Perfect day on the stock market. Money moves out of Nvidia, Tesla, just like I said, moves into Virgin Galactic, but beware, it's a very, very short correction. It's a pivot. That's all it is. It's a rebalance. It's a perfect day. We have got exactly what I said we would get. I said we would get rate cuts in the summer of 2024. That's just a couple of months away now, September. It's going to happen 100%. Very, very confident. Why are the markets down today? What's going on? Well, money has moved out of high tech today, not because it's bad. It's about to come straight back in again. It's moved out because it's taken profits off the top and the small caps. Look at the Russell today, the Russell 3000 flying away today. All the small caps. Look at Virgin Galactic today. Those that require borrowing to be reduced, they're all up big time today. But be very careful buying low quality over high quality. All that has happened today is people have trimmed off, just like I said. Tesla was overbought. It was too expensive. It's great, but when you're overbought, people are waiting to dump and take profit and get out. And they have, but it's a quality business. Nvidia, same, great, but it's overbought. It's a quality business. Microsoft, remember I said that was even more expensive, and that is down 2.5%. I told you Google was the best buy. That is also down today. You can see all these mag stocks are down. Johnson & Johnson, one of our favorites, and one of our friends here, Team Fusion, loves J&J, hardly moved. All those dividends, fantastic. You've lost no money. In fact, it's held lovely, exactly as expected. McDonald's was oversold. You can never pay too much for land. That's gone up. Going back to our space, Virgin Galactic, rising, lovely. Do not chase it. Do not think now everything is fantastic. Today is exactly what was supposed to happen. So let's go back and see what I did this morning. I posted 2 videos. I put it on X before I bought more S&P. You can see if we scroll down here, go to my S&P. I always put my money where my mouth is. I always do what I say and say what I do. You can see here, look, my orders coming up there. Look, this morning, July the 11th, $10,300. One of my biggest ever purchases of the S&P in one go. I said I would. As my portfolio grew, I said I would spend more on margin in proportion and in balance. If I scroll up, you'll see, if I go back to my main position here, my buying power, you can see I've got $30,000 in margin now. I've gone from 19,000 to 30,000. I couldn't be more in. I mean, I've got another 120, I suppose, but that would be a bit crazy. It would take me like 50 years to pay it off, so there's no point doing that. You've got to be in a position where you can pay off your margin. Margin wasn't designed to have forever. But anyway, I am extremely confident in the S&P, extremely confident with growth. So what has happened today is we've got inflation coming down faster than America has been really reporting. Europe, Asia, UK, known for ages. We're probably going to get a second rate cut early next week in the European Central Bank. Wouldn't that be something? A second rate cut, and America still hasn't moved. But, you know, there it is. That's a story for another day. So what's happened today is Nvidia, Tesla, Microsoft, Google, like I've said, they were all too expensive. They've sold off. Now, this makes the S&P even more attractive. Why? Because at some point, the money that's flooded in to the small caps, the ones that are very risky, low quality, things like Virgin Galactic, which is sitting on a knife edge, people will take profit from this. I would say probably tomorrow after PPI, take their money out. This will dump back down again, and you'll see the S&P rally once again. Because now Nvidia is a bit on sale. Google is a bit on sale. Tesla is going down again. It's a bit on sale. Virgin Galactic, And all these other companies that have rallied today, probably Rocket Lab. Yep, there you go, Rocket Lab. They've all rallied. And I didn't know that. I just guessed it probably would be. And when I went to it, I can't see the tabs until I click on them. Plug, there you go, another one. All these small, well, not small in this case, but all these companies that relied on interest payments, they've all benefited. Well, people will take profit from these, and I believe because we've still got huge amounts of potential in Tesla. See, it's getting cheaper by the minute. In Tesla, in Microsoft, in Nvidia, in Google, all of these things, you will see the money come back in again tomorrow, which in my opinion, with my calculations, makes the S&P even more valuable. Because what you've got today, if it wasn't for the small caps doing so well, they've all rallied today, one of the best days for the small caps, but yet the S&P's down because it's represented a lot by high tech. It would actually be down way more, 5, 6, 7, 8%. And bearing in mind, it's exaggerated with me because I'm in margin. So actually, it's only down about 0.7. I'm down 0.1% because I've got margin. So it exaggerates up and down. So it's hardly moved at all. What does that mean? Well, the small caps, even though we'll get some sell-offs tomorrow, in my opinion, after PPI, they will continue to grow, not quite as fast as they have today on that initial flow in. They'll continue to grow because rate cuts are coming down. Rate cuts are happening and rates will come down. That will help all those businesses. That's great. That's absolutely great. But money will come back in to the mega caps because they are now on sale. So the S&P will go up even higher, possibly even as soon as tomorrow. But I do see that the S&P will hit 6,000 by the end of this year. Still feel that it's by the end of the decade, 6 years, we would have tripled the S&P. So I am very, very happy to be in with margin, 30,000. It will take some time for me to pay that off, but I hope I can earn money on YouTube because that's my income. I'm not going to sell the stocks. I will have dividends now of maybe $450 a quarter. So that's just got a little bit better. The growth is going to be there, but I'm not going to be selling. I'm going to be holding. And if things get difficult and I don't earn as much on YouTube as I expect, I can always sell. Remember, you sell from the bottom. So the ones that I will be selling are the ones I bought back in January, and they are up a long way. So that's what I'll be doing. Anyway, there we go. Do you feel today was a great day? Yes, the S&P is down, but it was a great day. Presents you opportunity to buy your favorite tech stocks on a bit of a discount. They're going to come back. It gave the opportunity to take some short-term gains on your Virgin Galactics, your Rocket Labs, your high-risk stocks. I think people will. Remember, you can't compare Virgin Galactic, Rocket Lab to Nvidia, Google, Microsoft, and all the rest of it. Not at all. It's great they've rallied. I think people will take profits and buy back in. And tomorrow is PPI. After that, I think we'll see the rally. It might not happen tomorrow. I don't know. I've not got a crystal ball, but I think everything is very, very good. Did I time it perfectly? No. Does it matter? Absolutely not. As you remember, I sold on the dip this morning, I bought on the dip this morning, just here before it popped, and it went down a bit lower. But remember, 99%, and that's the benefit of long-term investing, 99% of my S&P is down a lot lower, like 17, 18, 19, 20% lower, even though my overall average is not that low, not that good, because I've been buying on the way up, of course. So it doesn't matter that I bought 20 shares of the S&P today at this level, and then it went lower. It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to time the market. I just wanted to remain in or get more in. So there you go. That's the situation today. Very, very happy with that. What do you think? Am I right? Am I wrong? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments below. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Please do make sure that you've tapped the like button. It really helps the channel. I've got to earn 30 grand now. And click subscribe, ring the bell. Over here, I'll put more playlists and videos that you might find interesting. In fact, the moment it happened this morning when I bought maybe up here and down there. Okay, until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.